Okay, guys, it's your favorite shitty analyst here. I Kid Zero, and I brought in with me a guy who's really also disappointed in the performance of Portugal.
Together. There's no togetherness in that team. I just see most people going for their own solo careers, trying to take the spotlight instead of taking this team to the highest
To
peak.
the ISP.
So that was I just see about the game yesterday.
But there's something I really got to know recently, about this Argentina team and Portugal team. But guys, you see, that Argentina team, the way they are like-minded. You understand?
Yes.
Their like-mindedness is what carried them, to win that World Cup. But now look at Portugal is struggling at the qualification stage now. It shows like look at Bruno now. Bruno that in his last two games with Manchester United, he was top notch, he was top class. Bruno was at the peak, of his form. All of a sudden, the guy just dropped form.
When it comes to country games, he plays. I don't like his play in country games, but he's a good player in team games. When he plays for Manchester United, he's playing okay. But for regarding country matches, Bruno is not a pick for me. He's not a pick.
At all. Like country matches, no, he always did it. Like that's how he also fucked himself up last World Cup season. The same thing when he earned a series, won a header against him, and that was how they were kicked off. They were kicked out
From the World
from
Cup,
the World Cup.
yes, that
The
was 2 years
last,
ago.
last,
The last World
the
Cup.
last World Cup actually, the last World Cup. But in reviews now, let's see now. What is the actual problem now? Like facing the actual problem, the real problem that Portugal is actually facing um in this current season now. Talking about players like the midfielders, then Ronaldo now. Ronaldo is just 40 years old. He cannot have that same power and energy that he had before. But mostly they will say, okay, since he doesn't have that energy, he should have that, like he should be able to they should be able to get another player, to take his place. You understand? But now the situation that's on ground is that there's no player that will be able to replace him. There is no player that will be able to replace him.
The Portuguese, should I say the Portuguese team for strikers? I don't see Felix as an option. I don't see Joao Felix as an option, and whoever might be there. But for me, they don't have a central forward that can beat Ronaldo's stats, his power, his energy, his
It's
shooting.
not
They are
just
not.
it's not just there.
They are not
It's
there.
not
No one
there.
is there.
Like it's not there. Who do you want to replace him now? Who wants to replace him now?
Nobody.
Felix.
No, it's not a choice.
Or who? Who wants to replace that number 9 position in Portuguese team
So
now?
I think him staying there is not really. It's not affecting the club because him not being there is, should I say, more or less the same as him being there. So at least if he is there, we can expect one or two chances to be created. But if he's not there, there's no one that can do it. It's just the truth.
Exactly.
No one.
Because he has proven himself even at the earlier stage of this qualification stage. The earlier stage, he also proved himself. Meanwhile, he did what some strikers actually will not be able to do. But we also pray that at the second leg, there's something we can be able to push on for something. But now the urgent matter now on ground is that okay, the Portuguese team right now, why are they not? They are playing this. They are not playing this thing like okay, well, let's win it for this guy. Let's take this. Let's try and win this World Cup for Ronaldo. Just like the way Messi, Argentina team won the cup for Messi. I mean, Messi couldn't do it on his own. He couldn't do it on his own. There were other players behind who actually did some
That
dirty
created
job.
not really dirty. Let's just say that created the platform for him to take the spotlight.
Yes,
So
you
that's
get what
just
I'm
it,
saying.
yes.
But right now, the Portuguese team right now, they are like, okay, they are a bunch of stars who want to take glory for each other. Nobody is doing it. Okay, let's help this guy win the World Cup. But he has tried, as a mentor, as a player, he has tried for the country, and in a whole, he has tried for the country. But I don't see why is it that they don't have that. What is the problem? Why don't they have that? That's one of the problems with me. Why don't they have that desire to say, okay, let's win this for Ronaldo. Let's win this for him. Okay, let's try our best. Let's do this for him. But everyone are just individual. They are all after individual gains. You know what they are trying to gain individually.
I'll just say maybe the players are not willing to. They just want that. They want personal glory.
That's what I'm talking about. They want personal glory.
Personal glory.
But I don't know why is it that what is the gain? The gain on them getting the personal glory. Like, come on now, what the fuck? Like, why?
If Ronaldo wins, Portugal has won. It's just the thing. So we should just carry Ronaldo ahead. We should put him as the first person,
him as the priority.
The priority in the team. I didn't say we should take him like a god, or I didn't say they should idolize him. I didn't say they should not want personal achievements.
Why would they idolize him? Why would they idolize him?
I won't say they should idolize him, so that most people won't say we are not being fair in judgments or fair in analysis. But still, if Ronaldo wins, Portugal has won. It's just the truth. So we should try, and the Portuguese team should try and make Ronaldo the front man. Give every ball possible, every ball you can have. Give it to that man there. Let him deliver for you. I know he will.
He will. If you create like 5-6 direct chances for Ronaldo, direct chance, not just random chance. Random chance, okay, anybody. Okay. If you get like 6 direct chances, because if you play the game, like Denmark absolutely outplayed them. It was so devastating, bro. I was like, the hell, is this Portugal? This is the Portuguese team I'm willing to support.
Then the worst part was the fact that Rasmus Højlund did what he did. I don't know your reason for that.
I don't really know them guys' reason for doing that.
I don't know, maybe
was
it to in any way give Ronaldo some, is he trying to mock him, or is he trying to still, I don't know, maybe he should be,
for me, I think maybe he's trying to, I don't know, in a way maybe he's trying to mock Ronaldo. To me, but I don't know what it actually means for him or for some people. But to me, I think he's actually trying to mock Ronaldo. You get me? He's trying to mock Ronaldo. That's what.
That's bad. That's bad, because at least when Ronaldo was his age, he was performing far better than
yes. I would
so I don't really see any reason for him to mock him. It's just a wounded lion doesn't mean it's not a lion anymore.
Yes.
That a lion is wounded doesn't mean that you should near it and play with it, because there might be a comeback, a return.
It might be a devastating comeback.
Yes, because there is chance for second leg. There's a chance for second leg, and that second leg might, I won't say will, but there might be some overthrow or something different will happen, something strange will happen.
Yeah, we just hope so. We hope so that something good and something different will come out from the second leg. But Sha, but what is your outtake in all this? Like, what do you think should be the possible outcome, or the possible repairs that should be made in that team right now, to make sure we come back against Denmark?
Okay, about repairs. I don't really see anyone that is. They go all out in each game. They are always going all out. Full squad, complete squad. They are going all out. They are not holding anyone back. Except Felix, because Felix is not, for me, he doesn't play well, so it doesn't. Maybe he can come at the later end of the game, but not.
Why you should think of Felix?
Because Felix, another guy, he just rest. He should just rest. But no repair for me. It should be there. I think the players should just. It's a thing of the mind. It's not about the legs. They are doing okay for their play. It's the mind. They should have that unity and that winning mentality. You get, they should just have that winning mentality that we must do this to win. You get, and I believe in the next coming game, it's going to be a change, be a difference.
I hope so. I hope there's going to be a change, because I really want it, because a lot of Ronaldo haters and and Messi fans I don't mean to pry him, but you know yourselves.
Messi fans about the.
I don't want to be.
About that, it should not. That should not really be a. It shouldn't really be an issue, because we just want to be. We have come out. Let me say our goat. I'm a Ronaldo fan. they have come out best in each way they can. They have come out best in each league they have entered. Apart from Messi now, because I've not seen what he's doing in the Atalanta, or is it Atalanta also? But I don't know.
The MLS league.
Yes, I don't know what he's doing, but I think his past achievements can make you want to nominate him for being the GOAT. But for me, I stick with Ronaldo.
I stick with Ronaldo also. You know, I used to think Messi was the greatest. That was that. When I back what I was saying, because you know the reason why.
Right.
Because Messi's name was simpler for me to pronounce.
That's
As a freaking infant.
That's not
As a freaking
That's
infant.
not
No. As an infant, I could call the name Messi. But saying the name Ronaldo was so twisting and my tongue was so. But over time, when I became older, I began to realize that, guy,
check the records and
I
achievements
checked the
and
record, I looked at the
gameplay.
achievements, I looked at what this guy does on the pitch, I look at what Messi does on the pitch. He's extraordinary. It's extraordinary. Okay, I always stick to Ronaldo, but I hope that this guy deserves a World Cup, bro. Because whether he has a World Cup, whether he doesn't have a World Cup, he is the greatest footballer alive.
For me, yes.
He is the greatest footballer alive. For us, you might have your own.
Everyone might have their own
opinion.
opinion, but for me, I stick with Ronaldo.
I stick
But
with Ronaldo because
really, he should have that World Cup. He
he deserves it.
The club is the country team.
Mhm.
You guys, I don't know if I should put this as a challenge, but let me not go that far. But you guys should please win the World Cup.
He should win this thing for us at least, so that when Messi fans begin to say, "Bring your World Cup," bring her.
That would not. No one will ever use the World Cup to form an argument or form to. If he should win, no one wants to use the World Cup to start, qualifying or quantifying.
But they use it now. No? Messi fans use it.
As you know, the other side is lacking. The one with like with the most trophies want to dominate with that. What they have. So it's just natural. But I pray they are going to make it. We're going to have the World Cup. Maybe, I don't know. But with this behavior, I'm not sure. They should do something.
Something has to be done. They need
to go there.
Yes, because it's becoming too much. You can't keep on disrespecting someone like that because based on your freaking fan base, like, come on, man, it's just so exasperating and it irritates me a lot. It irritates me a lot, bro. Okay, guys, I think that will be all for today. But don't worry, next time we'll still have some more beautiful content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we can more motivated to bring you more on this elegant feeds and content for you. Okay, guys. See you next time. Bye.